Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we will go into the basement and see what Sephiroth is up to, and also potentially get a new party member. So firstly we have a magic source there, and what else? Well, nothing much else, so let's go down into the basement. And we have a bunch of new enemies here. That was not the case back in the flashback. Anyway, so these are the dorky faces who annoyingly can inflict the confused status on you. Yes, seriously. Confusion is annoying because what can happen is that you lose control of your character, but it's also your characters can also attack your fellow party members as well as the enemies. So yeah, you'll see. They can also cast silence on you, which is not great. So you may want to bring a few echo screens if you are able to afford them. So yeah. Although having said that, since the party member who is silenced is Tifa, that isn't so much of a problem. And likewise, they don't always have to deal with that. That mirror enemy there reflects magic back at you, so you do not want to cast any magic unless you want, especially not your level 2 spells, unless you want to lose a load of HP there. Seriously, you don't want to do that. So now let's go into the basement and indeed see where if I another battle. What do we have here? Well, we have this guy who looks like a surfer dude. Swinging about on an axe. Seriously. Why do you get a server dude? I don't know. His name's Felgo, and what he can do is swing his axe right at you. That's it, really. And if he falls off his axe, then he's pretty much weak as well, hell. So there, he will try and get back on his axe, but apparently he can't. And that's what you get by trying to ride a dangerous weapon, your 80s washed up 80s reject. Seriously. And with that being said, yeah, he does have quite a bit of HP though, which is annoying here. Although, having said that, the hit you take from his axe can actually increase your limit gauge, as you will see here. Yeah, see that? He did quite a bit of damage to Tifa, and her limit gauge is now pretty much full. See the swinging pendulum there, which is very weird, but never mind. Now into the basement, and I may want to heal up Tifa, so let's do that now. And then, let's go on! So let's see, yeah, quite a long run here. Again, that's a given. So we can go into here now we actually have the key to the basement, and see this, which looks like a coffin. So, are we speaking to the undead here? Or are we speaking to a vampire or something? I don't know who you are, buddy. How bad was his dream? Oh great, we got a Castlevania reject here. Get out! Well, yeah, that is kind of true. After all, this was where Sephiroth learned that he was an ancient. Terrible nightmare. Well, yes. And he thinks an ancient alien is pretty much his mum. Okay, fair enough. Well. Yeah? What about new? Really? seems to speak quite a bit for a loner. How come you didn't commit that sin? Seriously. Ew, this guy's dark. Okay, well, let's try and speak to him again. At least tell us your name, Mr. Dark and Brooding. And who, until recently, was voiced by Spike Spiegel. Wait, you're a member of the Turks! And your name's Vincent. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Okay, formerly of the Turks. Fair enough. Former soldier, blah blah blah, first class, blah 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 blah. So apparently he doesn't know who Zack is. Lucretia? Who the fuck is Lucretia? Oh, I thought that was... Oh, was that... What about Jenova, though? Was she, or is that just because she's an alien or something? Okay, fair enough. I think there's something between the two of them. Oh dear. That was his sin. Yeah, it is kind of weird, but then again, the Shinra have been doing some weird things. Alright, I'll let you sleep. Maybe I'll go and see what Sephiroth is up to in the library. And yes, he is in here. So, what's up, Sephiroth? Yeah, I guess. Jenova's your book. You're going on about this reunion shit as well, Sephiroth? Well, a reunion is when you meet back up with someone you haven't seen in a long time. Except we've met Jenova a lot of times, so it isn't really that much of a reunion. Ouch! That's some weird clues there, Sephiroth. Yeah, plot notes. Did you just hit us with a materia? Seriously, Sephiroth just hit us with a frigging materia. What is this materia? The destruct materia. That is actually a pretty good materia. Especially for the second spell you learn, Dispel. Which is later spelled in later against Dispel. Which can undo an enemy's buffs. And is very useful indeed. Anyway, that being said, let's fight another enemy, the Seeker Bats. And they can suck your blood, literally. Yes, so let's indeed... Oh, black bats, anyway. So yeah, and they can suck your blood. Again, I'm still going to use Master Magic against these guys because they are very annoying. Another thing I've noticed certainly in the version before they patched this out, the basement theme actually plays in battle, which is very, very weird in the HD version. I believe it is also in the PC version as well. The only difference is the PS4, and I guess also the Switch version plays the music from the original PS1 release rather than cheapish MIDI music, which I'm glad for, to be fair. So if we try and lead now, believe it or not, Vincent will wake from his sleep and actually, yeah, we kind of will. He's kind of wondering about Sephiroth, so yeah. Even though he's gone on a permanent vacation from the Shinra, seemingly. Last time we saw him was him slinging himself in Costa del Sol. Well, that's kind of what he said. You might. So So Vincent Valentine is now joined the party. And he's actually quite useful. And he has a unique limit break. Now we will head for Mount Nebo. And it is every bit as treacherous as it was when we first went here with Cloud as a young teenager. Except we now have to explore the whole of the mountain. So yeah. And there are some hidden things. I'm not going to get them all because, well, perhaps because of memory and maybe because I'm just asked. So, firstly, we have these new enemies called Solid Speed. Well, they are not hedgehogs. And they are flying enemies. So be careful. Sometimes you may well miss. There is also a pretty decent sword for Cloud up here as well. It is his double growth weapon, so yeah. The annoying thing about these flying enemies is that they can use that carrier beam, which is very annoying indeed. Only mildly annoying, I suppose. Very annoying. So yeah, I think both Yuffie's long-range weapons and Vincent's gun, as well as Barrett's gun actually, are both long-range, are very useful against these enemies. Seriously. Anyway, if we climb up the rightmost of the two mountains, we will find a rune blade. Yes, this is the weapon I was going for. Let's see. Yep, that's his double growth weapon. The difference is it does not have any linked materia, so if you have linked up to blue materia, then you will have to switch it around, I'm afraid. So now we will head downwards, and here's the annoying thing about these mountains. You'll run into many battles here, such as these guys. These guys can easily stun you for a short period of time. So yeah, I do not like these enemies with new sephiroths. Seriously, the whole animation of them just pinching your party on their heads with their antenna. No, I do not like it. Seriously, that stupid lay flat move, it just annoys the living hell out of me. Anyway, that being said, well, let's go for it with Tifa's Beat Rush. That might work. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just start pinching me with their... Actually, I think it's their noses, not their antenna. Yeah, that's even more annoying. They're using their noses to attack me. I don't even know what's going on with that, but yeah. Anyway, Grease Lightning. That is the first limit break that Yuffie has, and is kind of middle of the road, to be honest. Not my favourite one she has. Definitely not. So let's heal her up with the Cure 2 spell. And why not? Cloud needs a good heal. There we go. Suki's thing. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was a critical. Very nice. Actually, they're no new Sephiroth thing. I can't pronounce their names. Sorry, but that lay flat, very annoying. So, let's head down this mountain, and there's one more mountain to the left there, which is a very long climb indeed. I will not show me going down that mountain. But, so, instead, I did try them again. So, now, let's actually cross the bridge. The same bridge that seemingly collapsed. I'm guessing the Shinra rebuilt this as well. Wouldn't put it past them, let's just put it that way. And yeah, the amount of battles I get is insane here. Mostly against those annoying big nose using enemies. Anyway, we have a bunch of pipes here. If you wish, you can go down them for various things. However, if you go down one pipe, you will be able to come back. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight to the next boss, which is actually quite a tough boss, but I'm going to save here and face him on the next episode. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!